Ano, ito logistic.
Wala logistic mo?
Super ulit.
Ito yan ni Moy.
Kata na ba?
Ito mo yan, Oya!
Ito yung mga?
Mukha na mistake.
Iya, mana ulit.
Yan,
Pumili.
Kali one, si biasa. Kata na ulit. Pindot.
Pantay. Pamahanag ito sa nagkuhan ba eh.
Lagi na gano'n, madala.
Pas de Bruno. Nalay.
Apa lagi?
98 ba? Tiga sana na 98 na ulit yun eh.
98 daw pag Pelicans kalaban.
Na-break lang ang record yun eh. Na 98 naman.
Yay! Ikaw hindi maka-match up dyan. Sige lang, dito.
Saan eh?
What?
Saan? Di ako makuhan?
Toothbrush lang ako, Ben.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the
Game to. Imuan mo na, anak. Game to na, anak.
Yung to ito.
Pag kuman na, imo akong court doon. 1-0 na, standing 1-0.
Saan na eh? Ito?
Hindi mo kailangan magka-film eh.
Lahat eh. Dahil ang awit.
Hindi mo kailangan kay dugi ko tulog sa gabi. Naglagat ko na magdulat na ba? Mga alas 2, alas 3, mata pa ko.
NBA live on 2K Sports.
Ha?
Paring pasok tayo.
Ganiha? Oh, mata ko ganiha eh.
Oh!
Dayon, rin kita mong dula oh. Tinulatay ko na yung multiple sa isa't isa ba?
Gagawa ka to.
Dahil masakit. Dugo ba eh?
Dupe na yung dupe.
Pulta mo doon.
Dapat diretso na sa Rumi Finals. Walang star player ba eh? 10 years.
Oh, yung first 5 boss. Mo, batas ng first 5 boss.
Wala, first time.
Oh, yung first 5. Makulong second. Iyay ka.
Nakikipagawa, Pastor. Para ka-points di ko napagsunod sa mga starter ako di kumbate lang.
Ya lang.
Pugong ulit, pugong. Lubos ako eh.
Uy, puta na po, deka.
TV na.
Ay. Murag, mag-isa ka bulan ng kuntong bunyag sa mga anak ba?
Dito ka nakasahag na yan. Taka-taka na kay tawag ng gasa.
Taga.
Adi mga chemical.
Nanaot dito, nanaot.
Yawa, okay. Buyag ka ko ba anak ba? Dugay na ako nagkasakit. Takigal, ikaw ito ni Agi. Sa mga pa lagi. Kapuya, di ba
Kato na
na?
patay na.
Siyempre yun. Saan mo kayo matulog? Sige bubo.
Wala. Pura lang.
Wala yung bata, pagpunta yung bata lang yun. Sige bubo.
Kana na.
Matulog ako. Pagpunta yung bata doon.
Sensitive kayo, grade na tayo. Pero banha, okay lang.
More time out naman mo ubo.
Dapat may hub. Dito ko
Yeah,
pati ng SW kanina ba yun?
Uya lagi.
Nasa step.
Ang sa'yo, tas dila natakot. What? Wala pang tao.
Okay!
1-0 na, 1-0.
Oh, di pa.
At least nakawan ako daan.
Ginagawa lang. Garo ang iman eh.
Game 3 in only now 4.
Thanks, David. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Tagum and Jones on the guard. And the Valanciunas. Then it's Ingram. And it's Murphy in at the force. And for the Lakers. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4. And Davis at the 5.
Ay, tributes. Ligan.
800 show. Yay!
Kawas. Awal lagi.
Kaya eh.
On the wing, Davis. In the game against New Orleans, very impressive. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. LeBron James on the wing. He's guarded by Murphy. 5 to shoot. And one man gets to Russell. Here's Davis. And it's good. Down to the shot clock.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Here's the pass to Jones. Passes it to Ingram. Here's Valanciunas. Hangs. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And he's pretty relentless
passes to Jones. Here's McCollum. The pass to Valanciunas.
Well, yeah, okay.
Jones with it. Now Valanciunas defending. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by McCollum.
You're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas.
Ay.
Launches it.
Alam ba? Ayun, so.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. But this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs. In the
Peace, did you pinang na?
quite honestly, Kevin, on and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to yet he's still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated, but I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
Here's Jones. And oh, Bill, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on D'Angelo Russell. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint. One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Second team. Inside. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Ingram. A minute 50 left to play here in the first. Second chance effort. Valanciunas finds Ingram. And slapped up by Ingram.
Brandon Ingram, a big-time leaper who can dunk it down with power and with ease.
Here's LeBron. Unable to get that one. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Low you
One of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going. Excellent pass there to cap that break with an uncontested basket.
McCollum kicks to Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. The pass to Valanciunas. New Orleans moving the ball around.
Salam.
The
Low you
Lakers with the rebound. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity of the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets. Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
If he passes to McCollum. Laid in with a nice touch on the glass.
Never seems to shy away from play in attack mode. McCollum likes to keep the pressure on the D.
30 seconds left in the first. Lakers lead by 6. James looking it over. Down low. Here's Davis. And there's the 3 seconds.
Ay!
How many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? That's a short list.
6 on the shot clock. James the pass to Hachimura.
Turo.
Kick out to Walker. There's the 3. That one doesn't go. And no luck with that time on the back.
Start to start! Yan! Boom road.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly so far, guys.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on. Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season.
Pistik! Ang diretso!
Sakta rin sila yun. Oh, yeah.
Second quarter now for Pelicans. Larry Nance out there with Hayes. There's Richardson, and it's Marshall in at the 3. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Ay,
Positioning on the putback.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
LeBron outside. Outside, Davis. Hachimura, the pass to Davis. LeBron left side. Deflects the pass. Hayes with the steal. Richardson outside. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Nance with no one around. No good with the triple. Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason game.
In a series, they took to 6 games, but yeah, they couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year, things will be different.
Alvarado passes to Nance. Tries again, and it's Hayes in the corner.
Gulo ka ambak mo ano ba?
Hayes has got 4 this quarter.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Olman.
Oh, bisa.
The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers.
Sugang baka dito sih.
Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Nance, no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Russell looking around. And something that's been on the uptick in the NBA is free throw shooting. The white card teams are having more success from the stripe than ever before.
The 2020s are on pace, Kevin, to be the best free throw shooting decade in the history of the game, with skilled players now favored relative to the old school bangers. I mean, everybody pretty much has to be able to knock down shots to be effective as a player in today's game. So the free throw shooting percentage is going up. Not much of a surprise to me. Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
This is it to Davis. Outside, Russell. The 11-footer. That's good for Davis on the assist by Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist in the set.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Out to Nance. Back to Hayes. And too much time in the lane. They need to
Shit.
And the plan for break is here to stay, but the terminology someone in the is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And when you think about veteran guard Dennis Schroeder, still such a shifty, unpredictable player.
Yeah, he really is, because of the way he can change gears and play at different speeds. Very impressive. At his
Ay, Karim si boy!
blinding speed he uses. He doesn't always unleash it, but when he does, he's very effective. There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stops working.
And Dennis Schroeder hits the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Mamba is checked in for the Lakers. Malik Beasley comes in for Rui Hachimura. And the Pelicans also making a change. McCollum's checked in.
Ay, God! It's ko na eh. Oh,
Added to their bevy of young wing defenders. They're building a team to contend. And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Schroeder against McCollum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Easily outside. They grab their own miss.
Jangan ya sebentar.
Back to Schroeder. Pass to Reeves. Lakers passing it around. Stolen by McCollum.
tayo pasan.
Left in the first half, and that one is off.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Vanderbilt's shot is good.
Another bucket down low. The aggressors taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Wow, you know Valanciunas is in the zone, but he's taking shots like that. You gotta love the confidence.
Amba finds Vanderbilt. Now here's Bundle. Schroeder outside. Over McCollum. And it's Schroeder missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Now here's McCollum. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And it was not a one-man show. That was the best part. He had just as good a game with his passing.
The 2K Sports halftime show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Lakers. Did not hesitate to set the pace. You could see the daggers in their eyes. And
Spasoy. Quarter medyo, quarter medyo.
Sudah udah di bisa.
Ha?
Sige vlogger.
Ano ba?
Sige vlogger na.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Davis is exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience
Wala,
in
wala.
that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Allah.
Lanjut.
Sana.
That's who's in the game for the Lakers. No room for Valanciunas.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Things really rolling for AD now. This could be a big night for him.
Pelicans trail by 15. McCollum with the ball.
Pas.
And a wide open look.
Jawa lagi main apa?
Gani lagi sitin.
Target from outside.
Wah, nang invite.
Been bored and dominant in this game. That's
Ya, kaya mag-expand.
and crafty.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebound has certainly been at the center of it.
Uy, playground pa yun.
The promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player who's
Ay, waka dyan mga uhit.
you can't just
Isa to.
the ball you score.
Pasa pa gagawin
He
mo
made
ito.
the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Tatlan ka na, ne?
It's Davis on the wing for three.
Ha? Tatlan na ka, ne? Ah.
Not going to go that time.
Thank you.
And New Orleans will go the other way with it. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Silong.
Now Valanciunas. He has seven. Ingram dishes to Valanciunas. And the dunk
Allah ka. Gawa ni.
Outstanding decision making by Easy. They're working into the open man. Really good possession.
James in the post. Murphy on him. Pelicans trail by 15. Jones is looking for an opening. Here's
Tingnan ako
Uy!
ginali. Tingnan ako ginali.
Dito to sa kwano. Sa'yo makakuha mo ka nangyara ng patay.
Lambol-lambol ba? Ako sa ibigay ko galasing pilok.
Allah ka! Nice Hachimura! I love you there! Ali kay sidestep.
Mas baga nga ni sa wire na.
Here's McCollum.
Pareha 2.73.
Here's
2.37.
stolen by one. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Hachimura, no good. Pelicans trail by 15.
Wag na mga contest niya. Hindi ko mga contest na ginana ko.
Who's been the best franchise in league history? Summons for the Lakers.
Come on, Kevin, you are putting me on the spot, but
Kabakakol.
with the Lakers,
Di kaya.
superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run
Eh!
with Kobe
Wow, itong steal eh.
in my estimation.
Ah, Scotty Jones eh.
Out there now for the Pelicans. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas, and Josh Richardson subbed in for C.J. McCollum.
Sayang.
Hachimura kicks to Davis. And there is a whistle. That's going to go on Jackson.
Tangpan mo dyan.
That is his first foul of the game.
Second team.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And they double up Davis. It falls for a 7-point.
Kaya gumul sa yapon na.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Pass to Hayes. Count that bucket. Hayes has got 8 points.
I mean, it's just
Bubuya, gini mo po sa
watching him operate, and that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and
Kaya.
Russell with it. Jones covering. And they double up Davis. And it's Davis.
Kaya mo eh.
When this guy is healthy, he dominates in a different fashion, but in similar ways to Tim Duncan.
Jones kicks to Hayes. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Davis.
Foul.
2 free throws coming up.
Oh, boy.
you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring hard at it.
First free throw is good. Big group substitution here for New Orleans. Both good from the line that time.
And looking at Anthony Davis, the trust of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on, this is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board and actually sizing up, catching up to the great game. Strong performances throughout. They've really been strong on the glass.
1:16 left in the third quarter. Nance outside. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal that he made in the game.
Yawa.
Rounded effort, and they show no signs
Nanay pang
of
TikTok.
letting up.
Almost no holes in their
Ah,
performance
hindi
tonight.
ko ba?
Ako yung may follow si TikTok ko.
Alvarado.
Ako ko nagkapalo.
And he makes
Ayun lang.
way home.
Yawa sa atin dito na.
Alvarado's got his first bucket of the night.
And no matter what they've tried,
Deep mark na po mo, basta ako misis.
to deny them.
Ha?
Deep mark na po na. Comment video.
The pass to Hachimura.
Yikes!
To play here in the third. Pelicans pull it in. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
We're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a flagrant Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time.
Davao.
For the Lakers. And Orleans also making a change. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Garrett Temple. And that one's good. Schroeder.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence, trying to get it up and down from this area.
Passes to Alvarado. Back to Hayes. With 2 seconds left, and Hayes throws it down.
Sensational ball movement there when you pass the ball like that. Good things happen.
Ay, bata pa yung namo.
Please na boss, ibigay mo na!
Tuloy, Davis, dulan, yung bata.
Sana mo?
Bata na.
Ano, hindi ako gustong bata ba eh?
Nawaan na, pero magandang palay doon.
Mura magandang ginakulata sa school.
On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Nance. Richardson is out there with McCollum. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Marshall in at the small forward. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. They'll bring it up for the Lakers. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That was the last of 3 straight home. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura is checked in for Malik Beasley. And it's Russell. Ingram, he's checked in for New Orleans. Out to Nance. And out of bounds.
Bakit? Ito talaga.
Saan na si Gomez?
Deep mark na, deep mark. Saba daw.
Los Angeles leading by 16.
Isunan ko din ang dalawa rin. Nang ginakalay pa nga sa hiring mo. Isunan ko na. Saan na niya? Kunwasan ako tubig niya. Anak, balik kaya po sila. Alcohol or...
Ay, God!
Ano si Buffalo?
Ano yung alcohol? Ano yan sa balik? Dila sa balik ka na. Alcohol sila.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second. More effort.
Request pa yung mga amigo.
Offense.
Tama lang kayo.
Signs of life.
Inside, here's Hachimura. And there's the
Ay, very good!
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed. So can't fault him for going for the block.
Mark.
Pass to Hayes. Walker against Richardson.
Ay,
Agad lang.
Sends it to the line. That one on Davis.
And, you know, Richardson, simply by being aggressive.
Oo, petrol ni ba?
Pressure on the defense, he was able to...
ay, napong-strip mark ba?
Wow. What, he have something in his eye on that shot?
Lakers win by 15. Here's LeBron. Basket.
Ay, oo. Oo, pero
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
For 3, Nance.
Oo, buwasis ba?
That's the miss. Davis has gotten 6 rebounds now in the game. James against McCollum. James outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the field.
Biar madahan sa ticket.
I believe late last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd
Ay,
time
wala.
in his career.
It almost felt surreal when I
Addicted
had him in
sa-
the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in.
Oh,
And the Pelicans
down,
making a change
Granada.
as well. Dallin James
Ay,
is checked in. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. This has got the ball. In the corner, it's James. Back to Davis. 6 to shoot. Vanderbilt the pass to Russell. Los Angeles with another miss. Pelicans trail by 18. McCollum kicks to
Michael
Vanderbilt.
Jackson Jordan sa lang, ganun man. Jackson doon tayo.
Out to dance.
Ate? Oo.
Anthony Davis with
King
the
of Pop.
Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
For three, Nance gets it to go from beyond the arc. Nance has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Los Angeles leading by 15. Here's LeBron. And they double up James. Pass to Russell. Outside for Davis.
Oh, tak! Kabanga.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
No good from Valanciunas. Lakers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to James.
Oh, uy! Utang ina. Pag-diretsyo na lang.
Nance finds McCollum. Now Ingram.
Na, bawal pa ka diya.
Offensively, Davao sees the
Out, out.
It's nice to see him spot the other team.
Siya, bro tayo.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
You know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. Keep the ball out of the team.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. He needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's McCollum. Here's Valanciunas. Kicks it out to McCollum. He dishes it to Ingram. The open shot by
Yawa, natagap pa to niya.
friendly spin and that one drops.
So skilled at the 5. Valanciunas helps space the court, knocks down the mid-range game more often than not, and also a terror on the offensive glass.
Schroeder.
Well,
Off the glass.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends gets the win for Los Angeles.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist.
Nice
The guy
pass.
you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage. But this is a great team effort by everyone.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Davis.
And, you know,
mas.
Wait. Ungkod sa...
Ayaw, panang niyo mo?
Bawal lagi.
Ay, bawal eh?
Kit.
Ikaw.
Ate na.
Ungkod sa Pelicans.
Di ba din sim na eh?
Ano na, diretsyo?
Ungkod sa...
Nakalimutan sa ibibinta ng libro na eh.
2-0! Last game of ka.
Kung mapilig ka tulo?
Ay, mga coach, lain man. Dapat ang audience lang.
Union is really a staple in NBA2K.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball.
LeBron James. Hindi mo na, boss? Kuya, gina mga pakaran sa defense ang kalaban na eh. Kita ka play? Maningkamo talaga nag-score dito ah. Kaya nagbatayan na ganyan.
NBA, take it away.
User rin ako. Yan mo, nakalimot mo ko. Nakalimot ko niya ba?
Sorry, tuwa lagi ito yung murag mo.
Yan, nakalimot ko eh.
Pag pintawil niyo mo, boss ba? Sama, tuwa. Dito, mapildi?
Magbuhat ka ka.
Ah, Jeff?
Magbuhat ka na account si credit. Use ka per account.
Tapos?
8 pesos.
Ah.
Kita.
118?
118 per account.
Yoy, kalimot. Siya nga, 100 eh. Wala screenshot. Ano wala eh, boy. Kalimot ko. Ito.
118 ganit pero 18 siya, diba?
218 tanan.
18 ka. 18 per matawa.
Kapo, 18 may pagawa. Kapo, 18 nawala git ba eh? Nawala ano, na water. Kalimut yung screenshot. Ano yun?
Sa kadlaw din mo ito gibuhat na register.
Mag-emerge mo mo?
Ha?
Emerge pang account ba?
Sa kadlaw ba? Sa kadlaw kasi gibuhat ito.
Ay, wala ka. Nag-create ko. Mga ka, right? 2 oras lang. 2 oras. Sorry naman.
Ay, kanto mo buto.
Abuto ng 2 oras.
Sorry,
Pag buto na, emerge laban mo ba? Balik lang ng kwartang sikas. 2 cellphone ng ito.
Thanks very much.
Not at all. Yeah, some similarities definitely there, David. Thank you. And now the Lakers starting group. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2. And for the Pelicans, McCollum and Jones are their guards. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Ingram. And it's Murphy in at the power forwards position. Here we sit right in the middle of the season, Brent, halfway through a long schedule. It's got to be a grind for these players.
Oh, yeah, these are the dog days, Kevin. And the thing that you want to do is make sure that you're continuing to come with that mentality that you want to improve. And there may be days where physically it's tougher. There might be days where mentally it's tougher. But those kind of players, all collectively put together, are going to end up achieving something in any given season.
Walker's checked in for the Lakers.
Well, when he gets around there, because he's so long and so quick off the floor, Brandon Ingram tough to stop.
Pass to James. It's stolen by Jones. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. Pass to Valanciunas. Latrey. A rebound by the Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
And he banks in the layup.
Well, McCollum has shown the ability to get inside and also finish. It's just how shifty he is.
I'm taking a look at the Pelicans. Lots of talent have come through that program over the years, and they're loaded now.
Yeah, they brought in some talent. They've done a good job in the draft and trying to find ways to hold on to these guys, along with having a healthy Zion. All that comes together. It's definitely going to help their chances to be more competitive. The thing you marvel about with LeBron James is just the consistency of his excellence. He's been a top 5 player in the league now for 2 decades.
Walker against McCollum. Here's Murphy. Walker with the rebound.
Look, everyone wants to be part of a highlight play, but when you miss on completing it, it's pretty embarrassing, just like you saw there.
Valanciunas against Walker. Back to Valanciunas. The 3. And no good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
Shot clock at 5. Walker the pass to Davis. Ingram against LeBron. Ingram kicks to McCollum. Valanciunas inside. He's guarded by Davis. Kicks it out to Jones. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Looking now at some numbers for LeBron James. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Russell coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. And they double up LeBron. Russell with a wide open look. They get the rebound. And finished off by LeBron.
And LeBron fighting right now for the offensive rebound. He refuses to come away empty-handed.
Here's McCollum. Walker with the rebound.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And it's McCollum off the drive. And a wide open look for Valanciunas. And the Pelicans miss again. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. In college at Gonzaga, Rui Hachimura was a finalist for the Player of the Year award.
And not bad company that year, Kevin, alongside Zion Williamson and Ja Morant. Probably one of the most talented fields for that award we've seen in a long time.
Lakers leading by 4. Outside, Walker. Passes it to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Dare I say, a bit of a mean streak to the game coming from AD tonight.
McCollum dishes to Valanciunas. to McCollum. They need this one. And the Pelicans miss again.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Back to Valanciunas. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Yeah, feel for him right now, guys. He's much better than this 1-for-4 start. He just needs to relax a little bit out there and let that game come around to him.
Outside, Russell lets the three fly. The Lakers rebound. Davis kicks to Russell. LeBron James on the wing. Now here's Walker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Let's take a look at the real stats, the real scores from the real NBA. These guys have been grabbing rebounds in bunches to lead the NBA over the last 10 games. Anthony Davis third.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Hachimura, no good. Pelicans trail by 6. And here's the fast break. Here's Murphy, and then Murphy with the dunk.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Russell finds James. Second chance shot. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
You see LeBron just shrug off that contact there. It's like nothing even hit him.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And so here is New Orleans. They trail by 7. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers lead by 9. Don't go anywhere. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. And there's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Walker in at the 2 spot. Richardson, he's checked in for Jones. James looking it over to the paint, taken away by Hayes. And here we go. Richardson heading to the hoop. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Davis.
Josh enjoying this and one opportunity. Good job finishing despite the defense knocking him around a bit.
We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
The pass to Hachimura. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Ingram with the steal. To the middle. Here's Richardson. Bank shot. No good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time he might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Russell. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. On the wing, James. Outside, Walker. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Hayes.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it. And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Out to Russell. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Davis. Shooting foul. And here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to make a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the inside. Russell passes to Davis. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Ingram right side. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Hayes sinks the three-pointer.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. He kicks it to Russell. Back to LeBron. Passes it to Davis. It's stolen by Nance. And here's Hayes. He averages about 5 points a game. And all run that time before dropping in. Hayes has got the game tied up here for the Pelicans. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Pelicans?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Marshall is checked in for the Pelicans. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been terrific at turning turnovers into points. 5th on the list, the Pelicans.
You know, when you make a mistake against this team, they make you pay. I mean, because they convert those turnovers into fast break points, and that really can be demoralizing. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And there's the pass to Vanderbilt, taken away by Hayes. Driving in. Marshall can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. The putback. Nance gets the rebound. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Bamba with it. Here's Schroeder. The feed to Bamba.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Goes back up. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Richardson outside. Hayes up top. 1:43 left now here in the second. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Here's Bamba. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Here's Reeves. No points in the game yet for him. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Hayes with the steal. Here's Alvarado. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. A moment to check out who the New Orleans Pelicans have coming up. On Thursday, they'll tip off a road trip in Toronto where they'll take on the Raptors. And then on Saturday, they're off to New York to face the Knicks.
And for that matchup with the Blazers, even though they should get the win, I would expect it to be a bit of a battle. Just because they are favored doesn't mean it's an automatic W.
Richardson dishes to Nance. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Marshall, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they've really started to get it closer to the basket.
Pass to Reeves. To the paint. Here's Bamba. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Here's New Orleans. They're on a 15-5 run. On the wing, Nance. The 3. It doesn't go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Vanderbilt misses. New Orleans in the lead. Richardson finds Hayes. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Marshall with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Once again, for your Pelicans.
Now off the inbound, Valanciunas, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Valanciunas with brute force on that play, and you get inside like that, you got to hit the guy. A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
For Los Angeles, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
The potential Schroeder has is pretty exciting. Such a lightning quick point guard.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach the score. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
24.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to... The game plan did not work out for New Orleans in the first quarter. The deficit for them... And that'll do...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 1-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Running on the wing, they'll have Jones and Ingram. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's McCollum. And it's Murphy in at the power forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Kicks it to Valanciunas. Shakes him. They get it back. And Jones has it in the corner. Back to Valanciunas. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. They now take the lead. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
And even though he's got good range for a big, AD still would rather have a high percentage look.
Here's McCollum. Kicks it out to Jones. Ingram with it. He's picked up by Russell. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's James. 7 points in the game. And he drives in, and LeBron throws it down.
Yeah, I'm not going to give LeBron any more space, but certainly like to see him dunk. How about that throwdown?
And Valanciunas kicks to Murphy. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Valanciunas. Kicks it out to Jones. Just 4 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Some rookies take time to get acclimated to the NBA. But that was not the case with Herbert Jones.
Yeah, Herb started his second game in the league, and for a second-round pick to make that immediate of an impact is pretty rare in the NBA. He did play all 4 years of college ball, but he came into the NBA ready to rock.
Second shot opportunity. James makes it off the glass. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Here's McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. He kicks to Jones. Passes to Ingram. To the wing on the left. Here's Valanciunas. And no good. Davis with some nice D.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious. I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but they look like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
Outside, Jones trying to find Valanciunas. Gets it to him. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Reeves the pass to Russell. Now here's LeBron. Now the pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron. He feeds it to Davis. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight, and he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Hornets going with a whole new group out there. New Orleans moving the ball around. Nance outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And it's Davis missing.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Pass to Nance. Here's Marshall trying to end the drought. Another shot. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Nance.
Well, Nance can be quick, and this time out-hustles his opponent to the offensive board.
No one near James as he lets it go. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Alvarado passes to Nance. Nance with another miss. Got a piece of it. Los Angeles leading by 6. And there's the call on Garrett Temple. That's his first foul. New Orleans making a switch here. Hayes is checked in.
Team foul.
1:22 left here in the third quarter. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive
aggressive play style.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position. They've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Nancy's checked in for Marshall. And it's Ingram in for Garrett Temple. Hachimura the pass to Reeves. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
On offense, LeBron James has definitely found the groove. And you love the energy.
Out to Ingram. On the wing, Nance. Back to Ingram. Now the dish to Nance. Pass to Ingram. 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Will it go? Nance, no good.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Inside, here's Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Reeves has got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 6.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll return shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Beasley is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Bamba. And it's Walker in at the shooting guard position. Ingram against Beasley. Passes it to Nance. From outside the arc. Rebound the Lakers.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Vanderbilt kicks to Walker. There's the pass to Schroeder. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Bamba. And too long on the shot.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's his first foul. A.J. McCollum, he's checked in for New Orleans. Walker's shot is off. Pelicans trail by 13. McCollum passes to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
Now here's Schroeder. Walker in the corner. Back to Schroeder. The Lakers moving the ball around. Beasley, the pass to Schroeder. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Nance. Ingram right side. Here's the 3. A shot's good on the assist by Nance. Nance has got 3 assists in the game. And the Lakers call time here. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. The Pelicans making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
Thank you, David.
And after what was just a horrendous shooting performance in that first half, they're finally starting to find their rhythm here in the second.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. McCollum against Russell. And it's Hayes in the corner. His three-pointers off the mark.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Out to the wing. Pass to Reeves. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. And that'll be his third foul so far. And Manu Ginobili recently inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, and you won a couple rings with that guy. Give us some memories you can share about the great Ginobili.
Oh, man. Manu is absolutely one of my favorite teammates of all time, Kevin, and one of the most delightful people that you ever could be around. I just think about the practices and the plane rides and him just joking around, and then something happens. It gets on the floor, it gets into the fourth quarter, it's time to win, and it's basically Manu Ginobili time. So I'm thrilled that he's in the Hall of Fame, and he deserves every bit of it. Phenomenal awareness by AD there, leaking out in transition, one of his best assets, and comes away with the basket. Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Down low, here's Hayes.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The shot missing. Great D that time from Davis. Lakers leading by 14. Russell kicks it out to LeBron. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Pulls up. Hachimura the pass to Davis. What a terrific move that was. Davis has got 11 points here in just the second half. Now McCollum looking to end the run, and the Pelicans miss again.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Los Angeles.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
He was tough to cover all game long.
Salamat. Bye, Inopi. See you next season. Asa man? Muspin na ka? Unya. Lisa. Kasi bakit natin? Ay, spin na yan, man? Kasi yung anak ay mga kaya natin. Napay Lakers, napay Bucks, napay Warriors. Animel, si Kyle, si Rohan, si Kyle. Si Dams, sabi mo naman mo highlights. Amot doon ang highlights. Kanang mo ano ba? Flashy ba? Flashy ba? Wala ako nakadag at Davao so na kaya akong player flashy. Wapo kang division na Davao. Si Kyle Hub.
Sa shooting. Ah, JP boy. Ayan, tapos sa kanila. Tapos sa ulo balik. Stop ko go. Kapan ba? Dapat.
Kita yung mga sa mga
Jawa. Ay, naman tayo malipin sa MB na rin.
Animal!
Makaya ba eh? Ay, bulan, yawa. Ano nang yaman?
Pelicans! Romy Jet na naman. Ito yan, dyan mga si Romy mag-ujit na pa sila experience sa pre-season. Wala ba na maabot sa series? Pre-season mga Pelicans, dapat matagas sa dyan.
Dili makaon ng DBC MB na.
Hindi? Si Davis pa nagkakon. 98.
Yawa pero tagmong si Rumi Rundoy.
98 ba siguro no? Bid no?
Sa... Oh?
Dali?
Tapos tayo, kayo? Lagi subot?
Asking 98.
Pas-pas kayo ba itong ginabuhat niya ba? Balo ako.
Ano sa player niya yung mga mas break ba eh? Smart so dia. Ini yang berbincang sa
Motor gina yung pagmukan mo, Davao dyan ang perfect. Kaya ang dinulaan, parehas naman.
Yan.
Abot sa player sa... Kasi ako, dahil ko, normal lang ako. Mabisto dahil. Dahil ko, pag action square mo, hagsak doon kay...
wala na katulad pa yung humok, katulad ba?
Hindi mo kayo kasi doon.
Di mo siya pagkabanggalap?
Madutlan na, pag action square.
Madupa na yun, paano na? Liborn ba yun? Madupa ka yun.
Tank diretso.
Sixers. Niya ako Dallas.
Dallas ba? Balik tayo Dallas na eh.
Way out yung siguro, kung ganahan.
Terete. Terete din, naman, group play naman si Kwan.
Asa ba, titin sa Dallas?
Ito na ako?
Ha? Bukod siya? Ano man?
Dallas si Jeep Marcos doon ka.
Ano man?
Kaya yung tingin naman si Cax doon.
Gusto mo ba?
Imbi dahil.
Hindi ka pwede mag-gusto.
Dili ko pwede mag-Boston.
So, gata siya territory ba? Di ba kapili mo?
Badawat naman sa Japanese Cup no?
Oo, sa mga nakakagaton. Kung tinitingnan mo eh.
Ikaw ay partnership, kaya may hit.
Si Eric na lang ang Boston.
Pwede po territory mo, Dallas pa yan.
Sixers. Tama rin no?
Pag ito ang partnership, asa to mo? Kasi Eric, isapot mo kay Butler.
Ginawin siya?
Sige na, hindi daw eh.
Nabilang yung tira ng 3 minutes.
Si Jappy, taot makikita mo.
Yawa si kayo. Si Insta.
Thank you. Kawa si Eric ko, si Romada.
Paglahan pa magkaroon? Paglahan na lang.
Pero ano, ginawin guys. Ano di ba nalak na career kay Melo? Ano nga lang?
Mawasak juga dari sejalan ulang.
Di mana tahu ya?
Maksudnya din na mapangala kay paspas man. Kan. Ilapay ra kay kalit ba kay kusiyan kay kamot ba. Wala naman kay kana pag kailangan matulak na gamay. Nagkusod na mo. O dili nga ka kusod pa.
Dili yung balik ko parang yan pa.
Sabi ko tuon ka rin. Ilapay ang kalaban. Pero pakita sa ilang kalaban yan na naguba.
Timingan na, timingan sa.
Okay, kana pag naguba na din yung tiil pa.
Kalaban pa daw maglaban yan. Yung balikan mo pinakalit ba?
Balikan nga ilapay din sila wala na. Hindi na kabalik.
Muga mo siya kay pa daw mas ito. Of course na yun. Este naman yung tigigil sa mga ordinary. Ito ano ba? Ayan, wala mo na.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center. Out to the right wing. And Doris, when you're playing in the same conference, the rivalry is real. These teams in particular have bumped heads for years.
Well, rivalries are built when something is at stake. Look at the entire history of this matchup, the peaks and valleys for each club. There's a little bit of distaste, which always makes for interesting viewing.
And Boston has possession. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Horford. Second shot opportunity. Back to Williams. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. The three. Here's Harris. Rebound. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Yeah, what was really impressive was they stayed patient. The shot selection was excellent, and you see the result.
But typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that was a very smart game. When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, VA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't any close to him on the defense.
In the past several seasons, he's been one of the most
And the technical free throw is good.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
McDaniels is checked in for the Sixers.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, VA, and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Now here's Harden. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Here's Embiid. Count it. All three of his attempts.
Iya, Embiid eh.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Brown passes to Williams. Back to Brown. Up again. It's good.
Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
Embiid from outside. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And here's Brown for 3. Another miss by Brown. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Embiid. Back to Harris. Now here's Embiid. Outside Tucker. Puts up a three. James Harden. That's good.
So much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key.
Maayo, hindi ko magkape dyan. Ano? Hindi, magbuto-buto kong lugban. Ay. Kapaspas na dito ka ba eh. Ay, ka na ko murag the useful na ka ng mga na to. Sugod ang tula. Buto-buto ang lugban.
Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc.
Yeah, di mo sa ito isikwan mo eh, Arden?
Dili ma?
Dili mo sa ito eh.
Iya naman. Anak?
Wala, first time sa Arden eh.
Iya, ano mo dyan dili?
Tatum against Tucker.
Murag papabayot juga ng Indiana ni mo Japs ba? Kaya sa atas sila yung guwapo ako kasi dyan. Guwapo, first five, bato rin! Ay, talaga to. So, ito rin na nagidulay na guys, gusto mo. Ha? Guwapo na yung dulas gusto mo. Ah, tinawad. Uy, napan din nagtanaw sa live mo?
He'll head to the line to shoot there. That one on Tucker.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the up fake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact. What I tell you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he is working. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Ay, tapos lang, busy kayo 6 stop. Pasakta naman din ako si Killer Chris William. Pasap ko. Pasap ko si Killer Chris William. Nakatulog. Spam. Kaya, hindi natin nagkakato. Ay, hindi kayo. Kaya yung may pagdula, hindi siya. Pasap. Ano sama lang pa na dyan? Kalau Domingo na? Dili pa. Dili. Dili ako. Kaya, hindi ba yung bar?
Ay, ako ulit.
Dili siya. Dili siya. Sabi mo na.
Wala, wala.
Jason Tatum knows where to be.
Here's Harden on the take. Here's Embiid. And he drains a quick shot. He's got 10.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Ay.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Here's Harden. 7 points in the game. Pass to Embiid. Lets it go. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
Left side Tatum.
Ulit. Marami din dito eh.
Yan na yung mga sita na magahay kayo. Dapat nila yung wala. Kama lang kayo tagal na yung 98.
Kung sulat yung wala, kasi buta tilawas.
Ito kaya ako sipin sa wala kung bago sa lipit.
Hintay na lang sa clear.
Nakabid mo no? May hulog yung may speed.
Isa yung player na yun, iwasan eh.
Boston trailing.
Well, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. We've got Maxey. PJ Tucker is out there. Hit spot, batting the middle.
CJ
Lagi nagbayad, isa yun na. Idol yung yun. Wow!
Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, and Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, PA.
Ayun, mali. Yung dali, nakakata rin.
And you are going to see Celtics jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. That mindset keeps me in a good place.
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. Here's Dedmon. Second chance shot. Back to Maxey. The shot.
Lipot.
The Sixers again can't hit. Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards. Fighting hard for every miss.
Uy!
Shots per game. Doris, has that stuck out to you?
I think we've all noticed it, certainly, Brian. And there was a long stretch of time where the rules tilted heavily in favor of the offensive player. I think now the league is trying to get back to a happy medium where the physicality is allowed to just go up just a touch. And I think it's 100% appropriate.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Niang is checked in for the Sixers. House comes in for Harris.
Defensively, this guy is a nightmare for the offense.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And
good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Smart outside. And a great assist by Miles. Smart's got himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to House. Over Williams. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Walang Embiid na eh. Kaya kayo kongkwan.
This franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Smart. Now here's Brogdon. He had 25 points in his last game.
Just getting pushed around his house.
Sixers trailing. Right side Maxey. Here's Dedmon. The Sixers again can't hit.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
So it's Philadelphia now. The Celtics making their last shot. White against Maxey. Back to Dedmon. Shot clock at 5. Lays it up, bangs it in. Dedmon's got his first 2 points of the night.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
You want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision. That's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Here's Niang. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Right.
Back to Maxey. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
The Celtics have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Here's Cornette. Back to Griffin. Another shot.
Son.
3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Pass to Dedmon. Here's Niang. The 3 is up. And it's Cornette with the rebound. Cornette's got 4 rebounds now. Brogdon, pass to White. And Griffin the bucket on the assist by White. Griffin's got 6 here in the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
When you analyze the skill set of a guy like Derek White, What I love most is how hard he plays on both ends of the floor.
They're shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Brogdon. Pass to Cornette. And stolen by Melton. Here's Maxey. Rebounded by the Celtics.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
White against Maxey. Griffin in the post. 9 points for him in his last game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Brogdon, pass to Griffin.
Over a decade in the league, but Blake still has some hops.
Here's Maxey. Dedmon inside. Oh, he drilled it. He's shooting 3 for 8 from the floor.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Well, Blake Griffin understands how to score through tough contests. Excellent finish inside.
And Maxey, here we go. It's deflected. And so it's the
Maju mas Bay, lantai jauh. Kalau nama tahu?
Ada kali kalau bayaran itu ada. Wala kahit tato.
Alam na Bay.
Be back after halftime. Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Boston found themselves in the season. And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. What else can you say? Well, Embiid, an impressive effort here today. He's been on a tear so far. This just does.
Shot sa controller ni Jobs. Ano man?
Tatum with the explosive wing there.
Ya udah stop Bay. Dua ya. Itu
Philadelphia shooting a solid 47%.
Bisa ni ha, kaya nakalive ha.
Pass to Milton. Embiid with it. Uncovered.
Stop. Ay.
Ako na ko sa control settings ha. Wala ko siguro no? Release ka siya. Apa ya deh, Mike?
Tucker with the ball. Guarded now by Smart.
Ay, God. Boston.
Well, the pre-shot preparation for James Harden is exceptional. He knows in this instance that as soon as the ball touches his hands, he's got to be ready to fire.
Now here's Smart. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Tatum passes to Horford. Pass to Smart. Shoots over Harden. Here's Williams. Horford inside. Embiid covers. Horford passes to Tatum. From deep. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the Celtics. They have limited control all season long. Aren't showing any signs of taking their foot off the gas anytime soon. And of course, the 76ers, they're in third.
Checking out Philadelphia, there is a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
course of the last month, here are the NBA's best free throw shooting teams. The 76ers in second.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. When we found them, they made sure to make.
McDaniels has checked in for Milton. Harden against Tatum. Outside Harden. And here's Embiid. He's got 12. Out to Harris. For the lead. And the 76ers another three.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Back to Brown. Pass to Williams. And here's Horford. To halt the run. Williams misses.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Tatum against Harden. Back to Tucker. To the paint. Brown with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Tatum finds Williams. Outside, Brown. The kick to Tatum. Fires from deep. Tries again.
All of us
Points in the game.
You love the activity of Jaylen Brown using that athleticism to do damage on the offensive
Taking things into his own hand.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Here's Brown. After the Sixers picked up the basket a moment ago. Tatum against Harden. Down low. No good. A bit long that time.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. All right, guys, what you take on the hustle stats for the 76ers?
They've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. The totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals, really pressuring those ball handlers.
Here's Embiid. Unable to get that one. Solid defense from Williams. Boston's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Down low. Here's Horford. Uneasy.
Just extraordinary body control on the finish. Nice.
The Sixers leading. Pass to McDaniels. Right side Tucker. Plenty of space. Horford pulls it in.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
And Smart with the bucket. On the assist from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball pretty fast.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Tucker. Back to Embiid. 3-pointer. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Harden, pounded by Tatum. Harden, pass to McDaniels. And the 3 off target. Boston trailing. Horford inside. Powers it home.
Brown has emerged as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Tucker, pass to McDaniels. Back to Tucker. That's the
set.
Moment ago, head coach Rivers with the humming. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Jalen McDaniels is out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And Tucker gets it to go.
They are uncautious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
On the break, Harden deep three-point land. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Williams. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now. Tucker finds Embiid. Back to Tucker. Driving inside. The shake. And
Love it, man.
The ability to create shots off the dribble. This may be his area of greatest improvement. Tucker's worked on it.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Inside. Here's Embiid. Outside Tucker. And
Oh no, they were
gets a 3-second call.
Boy, that's the last thing. This game is close to making those kinds of errors.
And some changes here to the Celtics. That's checked in for Williams. And it's White in for Jaylen Brown. They double him with Harris. To the inside. Horford. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Celtics lead by 1.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their movement is flawless.
Harden with a bucket. Harden's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And the 76ers with some changes. Dedmon comes in for Embiid. And Harrell is subbed in for Tucker. Here's Dedmon. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And now a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
It's a tough road ahead. They worked hard to get a good shot.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Pass to Harden. Now here's Dedmon. Back to Harden. Here's Harrell. And he's going two-handed again. They're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the bottom.
People were worried that this was slow to action. Well, the Suns don't foul the game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still key. They're rushing things offensively. Their impatience has led to carelessness.
Changes for Boston. Griffin, he's checked in for Williams plays in for Tatum. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Smart. The 76ers also with a sub. Maxi's checked in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, the head coach of the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He likes the way they're pounding the ball inside. He said, keep working on high percentage looks. The more efficient that we can be down the stretch, the better chance we have of winning this game. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. Now off the inbound.
Has been an attack mode so far in this game. You love watching him get this steady offensive production going.
Harris finds Harrell. Now McDaniels.
Boston will have it. Same page there in their possession ball game. That's a big mistake.
The Celtics have got 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Now White. Ball stolen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm. It's his first foul of the game. And the 76ers making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Shot from the inbound. That one doesn't drop. And Boston going the other way now. Williams with it. Picked up by Tucker. Griffin against Harris. Oh, stolen by Harris. Left side Tucker. Pass to Maxey. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And here's Harris outside. Cornette's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Na, si Griffin, naunsa.
Great D that time from Denman. Harris with it. Over White. Now Tucker. Denman with it. And here's Harris outside. Count it. Distance. And the 76ers lead by 3.
What a play by Harris when he's
Kaya kasi dulo. Ay, ganahan ni Skyline eh. Nariyan idol si McDaniels na puno. So, wala.
Williams in the post. Defended by Denman. Outside for Brogdon.
Sika, sir.
Pocket 6. Back to Williams. Pass to Brogdon.
Ay! Wala.
Puti siya, buhay sa body niya ba?
I-reverse na, right?
Nagkaroon ka siya cut. Right na cut ba? Dito ko kaya realize niya ba na naagad yung factor ng shot IQ na stats?
Sa stats?
Shot IQ ba?
Shot IQ. Ay, ka na. Wala.
Wala ka na.
Nataas kayo, mga 95.
Oo, kasi Walker, wala yung mga natulong mga cut.
Shot IQ. Corneto. Ay, magkagwapo.
Wala. Was.
Hindi si Big Moon, ya?
Battle of the bench ni, may superstar ay ni. Bubble. Precision, mga nene, may superstar. Precision. Great nindo ay.
Kung nakalimot nagsam.
Talinga na.
Now here's Maxey. Outside McDaniels. Back to Tucker.
Diyos.
Expect them to take their time to strip down.
Sabi natin, hindi ka sir.
Philadelphia calls time here. They're up by 1. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth.
Goes lang, goes.
Such a reliable option for them on offense with his muscling his way to the basket from the low block.
Got a line change here for Boston. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Harden comes in for Maxey. Here's Harden.
Wow! Gago, pinati ko sa gago. Gawati. Mala sa SG Park.
Saan na yun niya?
Oo. Hindi mo yan.
Ha?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn ya? Hindi siya. Lahat yan.
Brooklyn na siya balik eh. Bakit ako yung ay, nasa mundi mo yun dyan.